Chase Elliott just flipped the script at Texas, and it wasn't supposed to happen like this. A track he openly doesn't like, a season that hasn't gone to plan, and suddenly he's standing in victory lane again, while the rest of the field is left wondering how they let it slip. This wasn't just a win, it was a statement, and maybe a warning. Chase Elliott takes the checkered flag at Texas Motor Speedway, holding off a late charge from Denny Hamlin. Hamlin finishes second after a tense restart battle where he had a split-second choice, back out or risk wrecking both cars. Alex Bowman comes home third, quietly putting together back-to-back strong finishes. Reddick finishes fourth, close, but never quite close enough to make a move late. Further back, chaos and missed opportunities. Busch falls from a top 10 run to 20th after late contact. Logano and Christopher Bell both near the bottom after incidents that completely derailed their day. Here's the bigger picture. This win doesn't come out of nowhere, but it definitely changes the tone. Elliott and Hendrick Motorsports haven't been dominant this season, not by their standards. There have been flashes of speed, but not the consistency you expect from the number 9 team. And Texas, historically, not Elliott's playground. He's been vocal about that. But now, 2 wins at this track in recent years, that's not luck, that's adaptation. Inside the garage, this matters even more. Hendrick as a whole has been grinding engine shops, setup teams, everyone trying to find that edge. This win validates that process. Meanwhile, for Hamlin and the Toyota camp, it's a different story. They've been fast, arguably among the fastest on intermediate tracks, but the wins just aren't stacking up. Speed without trophies starts to wear on a team. Let's talk about what actually decided this race, because it came down to inches and decisions. The restart was everything. Hamlin got a strong launch, maybe even the better initial jump. But Elliott had help from teammate Alex Bowman, pushing him at exactly the right moment. That single push shifted momentum just enough to stall Hamlin's run. And here's where it gets interesting. Hamlin admitted he had a choice. Stay aggressive, hang on the quarter panel, and risk wrecking both cars, or lift and live to fight another day. He chose control over chaos. That's the difference between finishing second and possibly finishing last. But flip the perspective. Elliott and Hendrick executed perfectly. That's team racing at its highest level. Precision timing, trust, awareness. Now zoom out. This win signals that Hendrick Motorsports might be finding its rhythm at the exact right time. Not dominating, but peaking. And that's dangerous for the rest of the field. On the flip side, Toyota teams, especially Hamlin, are stuck in a frustrating loop. Fast cars, great setups, clean races. But when it matters most, something small goes wrong. And in NASCAR almost doesn't win championships, fans are split on this one. Elliott supporters see resilience. A driver turning frustration into results. A team finally clicking. Others are looking at him and asking, did he give that one away? Some will say it was the smart move. Others will say champions take that risk. Then there's the broader conversation, Hendrick teamwork versus individual aggression. And that debate isn't going anywhere this week, so what happens next? This win sparks a run for Elliott. Confidence builds. The No. 9 team carries momentum into the summer stretch, and suddenly they're a serious title threat again. Or it's a one-off. Hendrick still lacks consistency, and this win masks deeper issues that show up again in the next few races. For Hamlin, the speed finally converts into wins, and quickly. Or these near misses pile up and turn into a mental hurdle when the playoffs arrive. So here's the real question. Did Denny Hamlin make the smart move, or did he let a win slip away? And more importantly, is Chase Elliott officially back, or was this just the perfect moment at the perfect time? Drop your take in the comments. And if you want breakdowns like this every race week, make sure you're locked in with SPORTSWIRE USA.